Raheem Sterling believes he has still got a big part to play in Arsenal's chase for silverware this season after helping the club into the last 8 of the Champions League, where they will face Real Madrid. England winger Sterling contributed 2 assists as the Gunners drew 2-2 on Wednesday evening, but swept to a 9-3 aggregate success over PSV Eindhoven. In doing so, he became the first ever English player to be directly involved in at least one goal for 4 different clubs in the Champions League. The 30-year-old has now also contributed to 46 goals in the competition, 27 goals, 19 assists, with David Beckham, 52, Harry Kane, 50, and Wayne Rooney, 47, the only Englishman to have delivered more. It was nice to be out there and contribute to the team, Sterling told TNT Sports. I know what I am capable of. You just want to be playing. You are at a top club with top players, and you just have to wait for your moment. And that is what I am doing. Sterling, who was player of the match against PSV, has found himself largely on the periphery this term since joining Arsenal on a season-long loan from Chelsea in August. He has struggled for goals and has not scored since September's 5-1 win over League One Bolton in the Carabao Cup. His appearance against the Eredivisie side was also only his 3rd start this term in Europe's elite club competition, while 8 of his 12 Premier League outings have come as a substitute. Arsenal set up Real Madrid tie with big aggregate win over PSV. With Arsenal trailing leaders Liverpool by 15 points in the Premier League, Europe arguably represents their most realistic chance of lifting silverware this term. And while a late booking against PSV also means he will be ruled out of the first leg against reigning European champions Real, Sterling remains hopeful he could yet play a pivotal role as the season reaches its climax. I am still faithful that I have still got a big part to play, he added. You can only control what you can control. I have not had as many minutes as I would have liked, but I have had the opportunities. It is down to myself to keep knocking at the door. I believe within myself that I have a lot to play here, whether it is 10 minutes, 45, or a start. I just need to be ready and try and help the team as much as possible. Yes, we are a few points behind in the Premier League, but there are all different circumstances for that. I think the boys have done really well and in the last bit of the season are ready to give it a right push. Sterling was introduced late on in Arsenal's recent home defeat by West Ham and the draw at Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. He was also overlooked entirely by manager Mikel Arteta in the 1-1 draw at Manchester United. However, with Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, and Gabriel Jesus all out injured, former Newcastle and Republic of Ireland goalkeeper Shay Given believes his performance on Wednesday will provide Arteta with food for thought. Raheem Sterling is a big-name player. He is a Premier League winner and did so well at Manchester City. Given told BBC Sport, it did not work out so well at Chelsea, and people will say it has not worked out for him great so far at Arsenal. But I think it is an opportunity for Raheem because you can see Arsenal's squad are struggling for forward players. He was hugging the touchline. He is direct. We know how quick and good he is, and we have not seen enough of it in an Arsenal shirt. Ex-Aston Villa and England defender Stephen Warnock added, I think he deserves to be given an opportunity. When you look at Arsenal, they need speed and attack.